God damn it, I hate technology. So here is the deal. About an hour ago, I recorded Aliens Colonial Marines multiplayer gameplay on Escape, and I did it like a live commentary using my new Elgato game catcher thing, and basically it like I think it needed to get updated, and it lagged, and because it was like a 15-minute file that was about 3 gigabytes, so the file like messed up and it wouldn't load at all. It took like 10 minutes to say to me that it wouldn't load, so that got fucked up. Then I went on Far Cry 3 multiplayer, my first ever game mode. I did a live commentary on that, and that didn't record. It recorded the game sound, but it didn't record my voice, even though I clicked voice commentary on the Elgato. Probably should have just used Audacity, but I didn't because I'm too lazy, like I am now using Audacity. And then when I put it into Sony Vegas, it didn't have the game sound in it. So now you'll only be able to hear my voice, and you won't be able to hear the sound of the game, which isn't really a problem, but I would like to have a bit of sound in there. So yeah, on the Aliens Colonial Marines video, I did it. It was good. Our team won the game 70-15, and it was it's like the biggest win I've ever had on the game. And I got 15 kills, 4 deaths, which is quite good. Probably my best kill death ratio so far in the game. And then I went on to play my first ever multiplayer game on Far Cry 3, and I got 22-8. I get on this, I think. Yeah, 22-8. First ever game mode on Jungle. Just the usual Team Deathmatch, I think. So yeah, in the Aliens video, I talked about, other than the classes that I use, I was talking about the Sony PS4 announcement. And because the game was getting really exciting, I was playing, I didn't really go into much detail of what I'd seen from it. So I'll do it in this one. To start off, the first thing that I noticed, main thing, was the processor, which is 86 times it has an 86 time CPU, and also an 8 gigabyte, well, presumably 5 DDR RAM, which is really good because my computer's like 8 gig now, and that's DDR3, I think, and it runs pretty fast, but when you're doing a lot of editing, it isn't that fast, especially when you've got hundreds of tabs up on the internet. So yeah, in this game, I start using the sniper a lot, and I become a bit of a badass with it. I think I get like 4 quick scopes and like that. No, god damn it. But yeah, I'm currently watching this on Sony Vegas back again, so it'll be a pre-recorded commentary. So yeah, what else was in it? There was Watch Dogs. Which looks really good. There was Killzone, Shadow something, I don't know. Then there was a disappointing move thing from Media Molecule, who, well, after making Little Big Planet 1 and 2, you'd think they'd put something better in, but oh well. Just have to ignore that when you get a PS4. This is the quickscope. Ready? Wait for it. Hopefully I should be able to match it up, because, oh damn it, where does these quickscopes come from? I don't know. So yeah, what else was in there? There was the sharing thing, and then there was that Geiger cloud compatibility, and yeah, that sounds weird, because there was rumours in December that Sony wasn't going to allow you to use pirate. Well, obviously you don't use pirate games, but used games, like pre-owned games. But apparently that isn't true, and they are gonna let you use games. So whether or not they'll let you use, so it'll be, you can use PS4 games, but not use PS3 or 1 games. You have to buy them from the PlayStation Store, which is connected by Geiger. That's how they emulate them, I think. Probably, I don't know. But GTA 5 will be weird because it comes out like a month earlier, just a month before the PS4 is supposed to come out in November. I'll be playing. Like, people are saying, oh, why bother getting a PS3 now when you can wait until the PS4 comes out and save up $400 or whatever it is for it. But I mean, look at the games that are coming out on PS3 this year. You got God of War Ascension, which just looks amazing. I've been playing the Rise of the Warrior game on their website. We have to guess all the clues and get loads of points and DLC for it, and you get to play the demo early. But I missed out on playing it, so it's a bit annoying because I joined one day late. But you also would get like really good DLC that's only available on it, like some sort of Warhammer and blades and just stuff Kratos can use basically. And then there's The Last of Us, which just looks amazing. I would say if GTA did not come out in 2013, there's another quick scope, then The Last of Us will be Game of the Year, definitely. I mean, it won like 23 awards for best game, best PS3 exclusive. So hopefully it'll be good and not bad game. Well, it's made by Naughty Dog, so hopefully it will. What else? Beyond Two Souls, that's also coming out on PS3. And then you've got Diablo 3, which is a bit of a disappointment. Everyone was excited to see Blizzard, and then not excited to see them announce Diablo 3. What else was there? There was Bungie, and that, what was it called? Divinity? Not Diversity. So yeah, there's that. I'm not sure if that's an exclusive to PS3 or if it's coming out on both. And on the wiki page it says PS3, PS4, and Xbox 360, but it doesn't say Xbox 720 or whatever the fuck it's called because it's not been announced yet. It'll be weird to see what happens with the PS4 market because the Xbox came out in 2006 and it got a 1 year head start on the PS3. Because I got my PS3 on I ordered it on launch date for $500 from Japan, which is like, what, 6 years ago now? No, not 6 years. How long is it? 7 years nearly? 6 years, yeah. And it was a really good. I was really happy about it. It came with Resistance Fall of Man, and I was like, what, 12, I think, maybe. No, I was 10, maybe. I was in the last year of primary school, and well, I played Resistance Fall of Man. Didn't have online. I had one friend who also had a PS3 who was playing it. No one had an Xbox for some reason, which is quite weird. Probably because Call of Duty 4 hadn't come out yet, and everyone was looking forward to playing that. But what happened is, it took 2 weeks. It didn't come until 2 weeks, and 2 weeks later, after it launched on March the 27th or whatever it was that it came out, the Royal Mail, or the Post in America, your mail, sent me a message, an email, or sent my mother an email at the time, saying that someone had stolen my PS3 because they were in such high demand. And I waited like 4 weeks, got a new one from Amazon for free, and 6 weeks of waiting, and it came to me. And I probably waited about a week to play Resistance Fall of Man because I was shit scared of it. It's the scariest game in the series, even though it's not really meant to be a horror game. It's more of a action shooter FPS game, but there is horror elements in the first one. So yeah, and then I got MotorStorm, which was the second game. I think Resistance Fall of Man and MotorStorm were they were either very close or the first ever games to come on PS3. Well, then again, in Japan there would be some weird games out, so I would say worldwide release, they were probably some of the first games to come out. I didn't really play MotorStorm much. Didn't play Pacific Rift, but I played Apocalypse. I rented Apocalypse and did quite well in that. Got a few of the trophies. I don't really buy many non-PS3 exclusives these days. I've got currently renting Aliens Colonial Marines, which is God, I'm not even going to go into that. The multiplayer is fun. That's good. It's made by Gearbox and Sega. And then I got Devil May Cry, which I haven't played yet. And the only two games I actually currently own are Borderlands 2 and Far Cry 3. And I've got Far Cry 3 to like I've got 95% of the trophies. I've got 3 more trophies to go. 2 more trophies let's go actually. 2 co-op missions. And because it's really difficult to do it with just another controller, I was waiting for my friend to come around to play it with me so we could get the other 2 trophies. It's really difficult on any difficulty other than casual. So we just play on casual because we're idiots. What else is there? I've got the season pass for Borderlands 2. It's pretty good. The DLCs are quite good. I haven't played. I'm currently playing Sir Hamlock's Big Game Hunt. Haven't played much of Mr. Talk's Campaign of Carnage, but I completed. What's her name? It's Captain Scarlet's booty thing, something treasure. I don't know. So yeah, what else was in the conference? There was Bungie. Yeah, Bungie just started talking about their new game. And then there was Watch Dogs, which looks really good. It's weird. It looks like that kind of game where, like GTA is like the perfect game. Then you've got games like LA Noire and Watch Dogs that don't. They make the perfect game, but it's not always as enjoyable because I mean hacking doesn't sound as enjoyable as what GTA does. So yeah, that's also another game I'll be playing is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Maybe I'll play it on the weekend. I haven't got it yet, but I'll be buying it because I heard it's really good. And although I played Metal Gear Solid 4 in 2008, and it was a really good game. I might buy the 25th anniversary edition because it features trophy support and it's kind of something you want in a game like that. Because you want to go back and kill, what's her name? The girl monster people. I can't remember all they are. Geckos always used to scare the shit out of me. You're just walking around, camouflaging against walls, and then suddenly you hear sort of like a cow noise going like that, and then the gecko lands right next to you. It's creepy as fuck. That game was like, if it came out now, I don't think anyone would be surprised with how good the game ran. So even though it came out 5 years ago now, you wouldn't really think that, would you? Yeah. So coming to the end of this Far Cry game. Trying to think if I get any more kills from this. Oh yeah, here we go. Watch. Grenade. Throw the last grenade out and boom. Kill streak 3. Oh shit, and then I get raped by some guy from the back. So yeah, it was a good game. Really enjoyed Far Cry 3. Probably didn't play it as much as Far Cry 2 because Far Cry 2 was just a bit more difficult. Although I could have just upped the difficulty on Far Cry 3. Far Cry 2 just, I don't know, it was the fire really. It's just setting things on fire all the time. It's really good. And here, if you're watching, you'll see me get raped. Because I was the best player on the losing team. So I'm going to get beat up by the best player on the winning team. But then I realised that they were the good guys, so I don't really care. And I'm just like the pirates. I wonder if you get to play as the UMC on this. Or the PMC, is it? I don't know. So it was a good game on Jungle. I might play a few more multiplayer maps and multiplayer games. That was my first ever multiplayer game, and I ranked up twice to level 11. I think I'd got to 9 through playing multiplayer on co-op. So yeah, what else is there? I'll be playing. I might get another Anti-Chamber video up and another Hotline Miami video up by the end of the day. It'll be difficult though because the Anti-Chamber is just messed up. I might have to reinstall it again. So let's just have a look at the team yet. 22 kills, 8 deaths, and 0 revives. I wasn't very helpful today. And level 2 on my sniper. So if you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully you have, then don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Goodbye.